Crypto Billionaire 69 coming back at you guys with another daily in-depth technical analysis on the overall market and Dogelon Mars. Before we get into the video, I would like to say I've been seeing a lot of negative comments in the comment section calling Dogelon Mars a scam. And I want to say, you guys need to get your head out of your butts and look at the reality of things. Because even though we're at all-time lows, you're just completely and utterly wrong. Okay, so get your negativity out of the comments section. Look at this. Shiba Inu 2022 to 2024. It was in a slump for 2 years. Let's do a little comparison. 2022 to 2024. Hold up. I want to look that up again. Get some more. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It's about that time, baby. It's about that time, baby. Look at this. It's about that freaking time. And even before that, 2021, it was a couple years before this, before it even got listed on the coin market cap. Okay? So, keep in mind. Keep this in mind. Boom. This could be the first spike that we've seen in Dogelon Mars. And there's another one coming. I truly believe in the coin. If you have anything negative to say, go sit on someone else's YouTube channel. And in the meantime, for all you Dogelon Mars supporters, let's get into these charts. Very, very excited for this opportunity. Because we are so early. We are still so early. Think about how many people are not looking at the charts like we are right now. We're in the top percentage of people who are following this coin 100%. So, that's good. However, it won't be like this forever. Okay? This opportunity will not be like this. This opportunity can literally change in a week. In a week's time frame, we can be back above these all-time, or these previous highs, and going to the freaking moon. So, while we have this opportunity, make sure you're number one, positioning yourself correctly so that you can make a shiz load of money. Number two, you're considering all these opportunities that are coming across your desk that take a little bit of investment and energy upfront from you to learn and expand your knowledge in the long term, because those opportunities will not be there forever. Okay? And number three, maintain a positive outlook, because if you think about this, right? Who in their right mind is going to want to invest in this coin right now? Not many people. That's exactly why we should be doing it. Because we are not the 95% that lose. We are the players that get in at support and make a bunch of money and compound our accounts. Now, it depends on what trading strategy you're using, of course. But we're different, all right? We are different. So, let's get into these charts. Like I said, these major points of resistance around these 4 levels are extremely important. We need to see this. Once this breaks, we're to the moon, baby. We're to the moon. It breaks with volume, of course. We don't want to see it come up and reject again, like it did here. Breaks with volume, breaking through the top of these 6s. We're to the moon, baby. We're to the freaking moon. Okay? Now, overall, Dogelon Mars, still a hold, in my opinion. Last day, we're down 3%. In Bitcoin, we're down 0.3%. Oh, sorry, 2.32% in the last 24 hours. Okay? This makes sense why Dogelon Mars is retracing now, right? It's good news. It really is good news. We came all the way down to these 66,677.3 levels and then bounced up with volume. So that's showing a nice level of support. Okay, look at this here. Very nice level of support. It's the same thing that happened last week when it hit those $58,000 levels. It was more like 59 or 58.5, 58.9, and then bounced off with previous levels of support. We want to see this hold again and continue to move higher and break the pretty much all-time highs for the last 7 days, for the last month, all-time highs at these 70K levels. I told you guys, these 70K levels are going to be major resistance. That's exactly what we're seeing, but it's good news that we're seeing some support here at these 67K levels. Very good news. We're at 58K literally last week. We're making progress. We're making moves, baby. Now's the time. It's now or never. So, hope you guys are in the right mindset right now. Because this opportunity, like I said, will not last forever. We are breaking up through this downward trend. We have held above it. It is now confirmed we could be moving into an uptrend. Very, very important. Very important. We want to see this hold these 67K levels throughout the rest of the day. All right? If you're not in the Patreon, if you don't want market updates from a professional, if you have a bunch of time and you're constantly watching these charts like I am and you think you can compete with me, then do not join the Patreon. But if you want to make your life a lot easier, then go ahead and join the Patreon. Also, I have 2 courses out right now. Okay? They're both discounted and they both have limited spots. The one that I just dropped teaches you how to spot the top of the market so that you can get out at the top. It's really not that hard. Okay? That one, I believe it's the 3rd link in the description. 7 spots left. Okay? Once those spots are filled, the price will be moving higher. The other one, it is my most popular course. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but it goes in depth in everything technical analysis that you need to know to be successful in these crypto markets. So, if you have the capital and you are wanting to be successful in this cycle, go ahead and invest in yourself. Do it with me. There's a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. So if you're not satisfied, you will get your money back. But I highly recommend, there's no risk on your part. I highly recommend taking the leap and learning as much as you possibly freaking can while you can before it's too late. But yeah, on the brighter side, hope everyone's doing good. It is currently 10:42 p.m. I hope you guys are doing good. Had a good day of work, and you're probably winding down right now. I don't know what your daily routine is like. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. Would love to know, to be honest with you. Also, I dropped my number in the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. In the meantime, let's get into some levels on Dogelon Mars. For everyone who's still watching, I want you to comment right now what coins you're invested in, okay? What coins are you holding in your portfolio? Not the coins where you're holding like a couple $100, but the big players. The big players that if they move up or down, it will really impact your life. Go ahead and drop those in the comment section. I would love to add some more coins or stocks to our daily trading in the next video. Just the next video. So this is the only video that you can go ahead and comment those things, and I will go ahead and do a review. If you comment then on the next video, I cannot promise a review, but I can promise a review if you do it right now. So, like I said, we have huge levels of support around these 1229 levels. We do not want to see these break, okay? If Bitcoin drops below those 60K levels and we drop below these 1229 levels, then our next level of major support is these 932 levels, and this would be a steal. I hope it comes down to here. That would be a steal. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin broke through the trading range that we've been watching for the last month, And it's holding. It's currently coming back down to retrace. Remember when I was like, it's going to break up above the $67,000 level. It's just a matter, or the 65s, 66s. It's just a matter of it coming back down to retest it. And what's the possibility of it doing that? So go ahead and set your take profits in here, boom, 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 so that when it pushes up, you have already made money, and now you're only waiting for the correct opportunity to get in at the best price. I hope you guys have made the decision that best resonates with your portfolio at this point in time. Okay? I hope you're in some profits. And I hope you are up at least 10% in the last month, because we have seen this thing move 20%. So that's about a 50% of your potential that you could have gotten. However, don't think about that. There's always more money to be made. We are seeing support here. In this daily candle, we saw push all the way down to the $66,567 levels, and then quickly find support and push higher. The buyers stepped in, pushed this price higher. We are currently around these above, again, these $67,000 levels. Before the day ends, which is in about 2 hours, we need to see this move even higher to these $67,000, preferably $500 levels. If we can do that, that's very good news. If you don't know why, I highly recommend you get the course, but I will go ahead and explain. The bottom of this candle here, the candle body, okay, not the candle wick, but the bottom of the candle body is major resistance for this daily candle. And if it can break and hold above that, that is a good indication that tomorrow we will see another push to the upside to come up and test these $67,690 levels, right? If we break through those, then we are going to see a push all the way to half of this candle, right around these $68,000 levels, $68,100, okay? So that's what we have in store if we do see a test of this resistance and a break for tomorrow. We can expect to see 68,100, okay? On the flip side, if it does not close and hold above these 67,000, 500? We can go 500 to be conservative, or not conservative. Okay, these $67,300 levels. If we do not see that close above that by 12 p.m. tonight, which it is right now, it's already above it, then if it doesn't hold this, then we can expect a little bit of movement to the downside and possibly a retest of these previous supports at these $66,000 levels. I'm not saying that's most likely. I'm not saying the bullish scenario is most likely. I'm saying if this happens, we can expect this. If it closes above these $67,000 levels, $67,300 levels, by 12 p.m. tonight, we can expect a move higher to test these resistance at these $67,700 levels tomorrow. If it does not close above those, then we can expect a retest of the lows at 66,867s and potentially come down to these $66,000 levels tomorrow, okay? Keep in mind. Crypto Bean is 69. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, guys. Hope life is treating you well. And I love all of you guys for tuning in and keeping this community running. And if you see anything you don't like in the comment section, do not be a sheep. You can say something about it, okay? Because there are a lot of trolls and a lot of scammers out there right now, and we must unify to make a difference in this world. You cannot do anything alone. You can, but you can't. You really can't. Ethereum is moving to these 2641 levels. It's currently down 3% on the day, up almost 1% in the last 7 days. So we've seen a nice push, breakthrough, and then a retracement in the last 7 days. The last month, we've seen a nice push to the upside. So it's still looking very good for the overall market. Definitely going to keep my eyes out. And if anything comes across my desk, if any buy opportunities or sell opportunities come across my desk, the first people to know about it will be the people in the Patreon. Okay, limited spots. I highly go get it. I highly recommend you go get it. Crypto Billionaire 69. I will catch you guys in the next video, and peace.